Okay, so today I've actually done some warm-up drawings before I started my little streaming session. So I did this girl here. This one's an old one, but like I did do a lot of shading. It's actually pretty, not the best. Not the best. Like, it obviously looks the most complete out of all the drawings here, but I actually feel like structurally it's a bit odd. This one, like the structure of the head. I was going for a really weird angle where her eye line was actually like closer to her jaw because we're seeing the top of her head. And I think I just ended up like straightening her face out a lot. Like, that's a long face. That's like almost like a front-on perspective. Whereas it should have been more like this, I guess. Where her nose and eyes were all down here and mouth was down there. Anyway. That's okay. I did this little one, which was just from imagination. I guess it's kind of obvious which ones are from imagination because there's all these construction lines. Like this one's imagination, obviously. This one's imagination. And this little torso was from imagination. Just put the shoulders in there and then like a neck. Some traps. And we've got like a muscly kind of guy. Little chest muscles. Yeah, it's a good looking torso. I might have his face looking off to in the opposite direction to his torso. Like that. Like that. I mean, I'd probably shrink his head a bit. Yeah. Anyway. So I'll just do some reference drawings today. From reference. Just to try and get back in the habit of drawing all the time. I'm going to have my references on a separate app that'll time me. And kind of hidden from the stream. It's kind of a lot of pressure when they're on the stream because like they never look that similar, I guess. I don't know. I like having them in a separate place. This one. Okay. This one maybe. I'm probably going to get distracted by all of these other drawings here. So I might draw over the left here. And do a nice gesture line first. This one is a 5-minute drawing. Oh, I should set it up a bit better. This is a 5-minute drawing, so kind of a lot of time actually. For this. Kind of a lot of time. Hopefully I'll be able to get it done easy. This song is like not the most peaceful thing to listen to, breaking up a lot while I'm trying to focus on what to do. I guess the chest is there. Right? Yeah. Chest is there. The rib cage is there. It's funny how much better this is already than the other day when I was drawing on stream. I just felt like I had no idea how to make anything look clean. And 3 minutes left for this little one. I mean, it is going to be a weird it is going to be a bit of a weird one to start with. I don't think the proportions are going to be perfect. There was something going on with my YouTube last time as well. I gotta check that that is working in a second. This is gonna be like a super loose gesture drawing. Forehead going into a nose, and there's the human muzzle there. That's probably that head's a little bit big, I think, compared to the rest of the body. It's one of the things I always end up. I always draw the head like much too big and then have to shrink it down. Not a lot of time to finish this. There's an arm coming out there. I should finish the legs at least. That will make it look more complete even when it's not. I don't know how people draw on stream so effortlessly. Yes. And there's a foot there. God, those feet. That leg's way longer. Maybe I can drag it out. 10 seconds left. Oh no. It's alright, it's kind of okay, right? And that's my time up. I don't hate it anyway, it's fine. That fits in. That fits in with the other drawings. Put her over here. It's not too bad for a first drawing. I didn't complete it, obviously. There's a lot of areas that I would have liked to hone in on and tidy up. I don't really know what's happening with this chin. I think we could see the bottom of her. I think we were looking up at her jaw, so like the perspective was something like that. And there was an ear down here, obviously, because she's got her head tipped back. Got the human alien head form. Okay. Maybe the ponytail was coming from out there. I should really, make sure I get hands in. Since they're obviously a difficult area. And it's... What's the point of practicing if you're not going to practice the difficult stuff, yeah? Maybe that arm was a little bit long. Okay, I'll do the next one now. That's okay. That's not too bad. I feel alright about that. Next. Suppose I should draw a bloke. This is an interesting one. What's the perspective on this? I guess we're looking at a box with all of the lines going off into the distance like this. And then these would be going off into a vanishing point over here somewhere. Doesn't look quite right though. I guess it's these lines. Okay, that might be better. They're still vanishing at some certain point. God, I spent I spent 3 minutes on that, or 2 minutes on that, just that box. Ah, I can do better than this. The box is not quite long enough either, from what I'm looking at. I think it should be like, yeah. There you go. Yeah. And the foot's off to the side here somewhere. These will be mostly just gesture sketches, I guess. That leg's coming out a bit too much. It's funny because the reference is a little bit, he's in motion, so this is a strange, like, if it looks like his legs are super unbalanced, they kind of are unbalanced. Probably a good practice if I ever want to animate. I probably need to know how to do this sort of thing. I don't know that I'm nailing this one, to be honest. There's not much time. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. All right. I'll speed for this bit. I want to try and stick to my time limits a little bit, just so that I actually get a variety of practice done. Because a lot of the time, I'll just spend ages on one drawing. That's his chest. That's his trap. Not his trap, his lap. And then his hand would be here. Yeah, it's wrapped around some big axe. Oh no, the timer. It's unfortunate. Maybe we'll go back just to put his head in. Just to put his head in. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it.
I'm gonna paint him in 3D. It will give me his loving, all the loving that I'm needing. Cause the way he feels is almost real. Yeah,
Whoa.
I made him for loving.
Something's happening to that sound. It's a weird thing with the fingers here. I guess that's his. Oh, that's his index finger. And there's his other three. And then his thumb is wrapping around like that. Oh, what's happening here? This is not right. That's his head there. Oh, I can't see his... Yeah, a lot of problems with how I drew this one. A lot of proportion issues. I guess this should be his chest here. Which means his arm would be up higher. This would be up much higher. Kind of like, yeah, I guess like that. And then this forearm would be here. And the axe would come down more like that. Yeah. That makes more sense. God, I am spending way longer on this than I thought I would. Something I don't care about that much. Alright, okay. It just feels bad to have the complete wrong idea about how something's looking. And this is a short little tube arm here, which connects to a longer forearm. Okay. That's enough of that. Obviously a tough pose. Put it over here. Not a good one, is it? Doesn't look great. Maybe we'll just put it over there and later we'll get rid of it if it's not meeting the standards. What's going on with the music just jittering? I guess my internet connection's super poor. Yeah, maybe my stream's dropping out a lot. Alright. Not much I can do about that. Okay, next. I'll go for a portrait this time. I've drawn this portrait before. I'll go for a different one. Yeah, maybe this one. I am a fan of the side portrait, which is what I had, but I think I've done that exact one before. So maybe this is a better idea. I actually find the 3/4 pretty tough. I don't know what this song is. Like, this is part of a streaming playlist that I curated, but sometimes something comes on and I'm like, what? Why did I put this in here? There you go. I did it. I did put it in here though, apparently. I should be able to do this faster. I'm having trouble with the I'm having trouble with this for some reason. God, this is unbearable. Just clipping, a lot of clipping. Okay. I gotta fix this. I could use some extra time on this, to be honest. 2 minutes. Alright, okay. I'm now concentrating. Now trying to knock this out in time. Before, I don't want to go over time on every single one. And this is well within my skill set. Like, this is something I can do. I just am not doing, I don't know. Not doing it fast enough. I feel like that the last one was maybe, you could argue, like a difficult pose, like a definitely perspective wise, but this one I feel like it's just like an easy portrait that I should be able to do. I'll just put the nose, I'll just do a really simple nose. Same with this mouth. God, I am just, everything I want it to be on an angle for some reason, and the portrait's not really that angular. Seconds. So unfortunate. God, I had this one. I think I might go back. I'll give myself another bit of time on that. I don't like leaving it like this. And there's a lot of good sort of information that I could take from the reference. I think I've pulled this nose up too high though. Screen turned off for a second. Okay. Now there's gonna be like section of this that is more in the shadow there. Yeah. Okay. Ah, it's still pretty funny looking. Yeah, it is. How can I fix that? Just not the best job I did, yeah. The nose is not good. I think the whole place needs to move down. Down, 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 down. Okay. And this is not great. God, that's a bad portrait. So funny. This was like, I felt like I was doing well. I'm about to run out of time again. It's just not great. Okay. There we go. That's the timer again. Okay, I'm not going back for that. That's just a failed drawing. We just have to accept that that is one that didn't meet the time. I had a lot of trouble with that one for whatever reason. Difficulty with the hair. Can't even really remember what was going on with it. Something like this. And there was the top of the head there, yeah. Alright. Bad drawing. Bad job. Where does a pupil go in here? I'll just do the whole thing. Ah, come on, man. There was something there, like that. This is the shape. I remember liking that shape. Alright. This is not, I'm no longer looking at the reference, I'm just trying to make this into an actual head, like an actual portrait that, you know, would be acceptable. I think my time on the portrait's gone. Okay. I'll stick that somewhere. That's something, right? Okay, next. Where is my timer? 2 o'clock, alright. I might do one more. I do have to go to work today. But those 3 little drawings, none of them great. This one's probably the best. The first one we did, I feel I liked the most. Well, obviously, any of them could be okay though. It's not like these drawings are like the worst thing ever. Even this portrait, which I bungled in many ways. Like, if I worked on this long enough, I feel like I could get that to look nice. Have her neck going down there. There was something cool that I noticed in the reference, which was that the bit that connects to her jaw started there, but her neck was like here, coming down like that. Like her neck was connecting behind her jaw, I guess into the back of her head, this way. And that would all just be hair down there. And then a body. Yeah, that works. I don't know if that body is very clear. Obviously that's his shoulder, right? And then that's going into a trap which connects to the neck in there. And then her ear would be here somewhere. Or up here? Maybe there looks best. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like that portrait could work. It's not... It doesn't work right now. But he could. I really like this guy down here. The guy who's standing up like this. And I really didn't have any reference for that. I just like was drawing cone shapes and he came to life. And I like his silly beard. I don't know. Yeah. I like him the most out of every drawing on this page, probably. Okay. Next, last one. Something gestural. Oh, should I do a hand? I haven't done a hand. Alright, I'll do a hand. I really haven't drawn any hands yet. It's been good. It's been nice. Alright. I want to like a lot of... Maybe I gotta look at this hand in closer detail. This isn't even how I normally draw hands, but I'm just, I don't know, experimenting here. Oh, hit the microphone. Now, I kind of need to get the 3D-ness in. This is a box. So this side of the hand. That's a thumb. I feel like it's maybe not that obvious yet, but it's a thumb. Is it a little short? I think it is. Just a little bit. Yeah? God, I'm getting stuck on details when the whole thing's not even in yet. I'll do the rest first. God, come on, man. That's bad. That's bad. It's not at the right angle. says I have 54 seconds left. No, come on. Don't do that. Man. Bad hand. Such a bad hand. But it's alright. It's alright. It's not the worst. Like, it's also salvageable. And I will salvage it, I think. God, I could have done this a lot better. So much better than that. Alright, let's try it again. Start from scratch. Start from scratch. Here we go. I think I'm just going to do the two sides, right? So this is... so quite clearly this is like one side. It's kind of like... that.
We're driving down the boulevard, cruising with the windows down, feeling like we're on this town. Your song is on the radio, the one you always like, the one that always gets you psyched. We've been drinking all the cheap wine all night, acting stupid but it feels so right. I know that we will all be just fine, but tonight I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine.
How does that work? Feels like that.
I can't get the smile off my face. Don't really have a reason why, but I don't even have to try. This feeling is here to stay. Let's keep it going all night. Don't stop till we see sunlight. We've been drinking all that cheap wine all night, acting stupid but it feels so right. I know that we will all be just fine.
Some long fingers.
I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna
Oh no, again. That hand was a little bit ambitious, maybe. Not ambitious, just... I haven't been drawing him, I guess. This hand is actually better than the one I thought I was going to nail. I just need to practice him before I try and draw him, I guess. Need to do more 3D, figure out where they're going in 3D. Anyway, it's fine, I guess. There was something being held there, like a cigarette. The reference is gone now, so just let my timer go out. Something like that. Pretty bad hand. Not the proudest drawing, for certain. But look at, we got some mileage in here. Stuff got done. Again, it's not a good sign when the best thing that you drew is at the start, which is probably this one. Oh, that portrait came together. Maybe this is the worst one. Anyway, that's good practice. I'll see you next time.